Struggling with student loan debt? Here's some great news. The Biden administration has extended a critical deadline that could help you get your loans forgiven much sooner. This change opens up new possibilities for millions of borrowers. Here, we'll cover the details of the extension, who benefits from it, and the steps you need to take right now. First off, the U.S. Department of Education has extended the deadline to request a loan consolidation to June 30th. What does that mean? Well, if you combine your federal student loans into one new federal loan by this date, you could get your debt canceled sooner than expected. And some of you might even see your debt forgiven immediately. Previously, the deadline for this account adjustment was April 30th, so this extension gives you a bit more breathing room to take action. So why is this extension such a big deal? The Department of Education is really pushing to make sure that borrowers get credit for every month they've rightfully earned toward forgiveness. This means that if you're enrolled in an income-driven repayment plan and you consolidate your loans by June 30th, you'll get a one-time adjustment on your payment count. You'll earn credit toward all your loans based on the one you've been making payments on the longest. Plus, certain periods that previously didn't count, like months spent in deferments or forbearances, will now be considered. And now, let's talk about those of you pursuing the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. This extension could also benefit you. As long as you certify your qualifying employment for those months, you can receive additional credit from the payment count adjustment. This is a big move to fix some long-standing issues that student loan borrowers have faced. So back in 2022, the Biden administration announced it would review the accounts of those in income-driven repayment plans. These plans are supposed to lead to debt cancellation after a set period, but there were a lot of problems with how payments were being counted. And reports showed that borrowers weren't always getting a proper accounting of their payments, and many were needlessly steered into expensive forbearances. These forbearances pause credit toward forgiveness while interest continues to accrue, making it harder for borrowers to get relief. The payment count adjustment aims to address these issues. Usually, consolidating your student loans restarts your forgiveness timeline, which isn't great if you're working toward cancellation. But right now, consolidating to take advantage of this temporary opportunity is actually a good deal, especially for those who've been paying off loans for many years or have multiple loans from different time periods. So, how do you know if you'd benefit from consolidation? Well, if there's even a chance you might be eligible, it's worth checking out. A quick phone call or a visit to a website could even mean the full cancellation of your student debt. You can apply for a direct consolidation loan at studentaid.gov or with your loan servicer, and it should take under 15 minutes to do. All federal student loans, including federal family education loans, Parent Plus loans, and Perkins loans, are eligible for consolidation. And here's a great tip. If you end up with more payments than required for forgiveness, those extra payments might be refunded in some circumstances. So, it's definitely worth looking into. Now, let's talk about why this is happening and what it means in the broader context. The Biden administration has been working to make student loan forgiveness more accessible and to fix the system's issues. This payment count adjustment is part of that effort. They want to ensure that borrowers are getting the benefits they deserve and that the system is fairer and more transparent. Many borrowers have struggled with the complexities and the often confusing rules around student loan forgiveness. This move is an attempt to simplify things and make sure that everyone who should be getting credit for their payments is actually receiving it. It's a step toward correcting past mistakes and making the system work better for borrowers. So, if you've been making payments for years and feel like you're not making any progress, this adjustment could be the break you've been waiting for. It's an opportunity to potentially reduce your repayment time significantly and get that much closer to financial freedom. So, what should you do next? First, check if you're eligible for this payment count adjustment. If you think you might be, don't wait. The deadline is June 30th. And while that might seem like a lot of time, it's always best to get things done sooner rather than later. Head over to studentaid.gov, get in touch with your loan servicer, and see what steps you need to take. And as always, if you have questions or need more information, there are resources available to help. Financial aid offices, student loan advisors, and online resources can provide guidance and answer any questions you might have. So, don't hesitate to reach out and get the help you need. And so then, the extension of this key deadline for student loan forgiveness is a significant opportunity for many borrowers. It's a chance to get closer to debt relief and to take advantage of a one-time adjustment that could make a big difference in your repayment journey. Make sure to check your eligibility, take the necessary steps, and take advantage of this opportunity while it's available. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and tips on managing your finances. And as always, stay informed, stay proactive, and take control of your financial future. See you next time.